Mental health issues and also substance abuse problems are being exacerbated by the coronavirus outbreak. Brad Baker, the co-founder of Creekside Recovery Residences in Atlanta, joins us to talk about the virus's impact on people seeking treatment for substance abuse. Are folks more likely or more hesitant to seek treatment these days, Brad?
Hey, I think that right now folks are a little bit hesitant to seek treatment because they're just the uncertainty of going into a treatment facility with the COVID-19 pandemic going on.
So with that reluctance creates a bigger backlog down the road, doesn't it?
It does. And I think that in talking with treatment facilities across the nation, what we're seeing right now is the call volume is down. Probably a good estimate would be somewhere between 10 and 15%. Okay. And I think that what everybody's bracing for is once states open back up and traveling across state lines starts to happen, I think that treatment facilities and aftercare programs and therapists, all treatment providers are going to have to be ready for just a huge increase in patients and clients.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about what Creekside does.
So Creekside Recovery Residences is in Atlanta, Georgia. We built Creekside for sober living for professionals. It's a model that's unique. It's not an apartment model. Our clients have their own rooms, their own case managers. It's just a little bit different. It's geared more towards a higher end clientele.
Okay, interesting. Obviously, you guys are taking all kinds of precautions at this time when you are admitting individuals into the program.
Yeah, we are. And treatment facilities, we're on conference calls every week, just sharing information. And treatment facilities are doing everything from increasing and stepping up their initial screening application and process to their frontline workers wearing protective gear, limiting visitors coming onto campuses, daily temperatures. They've really gone above and beyond to make sure that the last thing you want is to have, an outbreak within your own treatment program or a sober living home. So we've been very diligent in what we're doing to make sure that we're protecting ourselves and our clients.
Last question. Can you identify maybe some way that you're going to provide treatment that might be a little different now that might carry over after the pandemic passes?
Yeah, it's a great question. I think you're already seeing it. I think that doing things such as Zoom or Skype or Team with Microsoft, I think that you're going to see a lot more of that with therapists and with outpatient programs. I just think that the technology is now being, was sort of forced on us because we had to adapt with COVID-19. I think the states and the government are going to start taking a look at regulations about doing therapy across state lines and things like that. I think it's going to actually be easier for folks to access, help for mental health or substance abuse. I think it's actually going to be a great thing for us.
That's some good news then. Thank you so much, Brad. Brad Baker of Creekside Recovery Residences. Appreciate you joining us.
Hey, thanks a lot. Thank you for your time.
Again, we want to thank Brad Baker, Narendra Sharma, and Steve Riley for their insights. And as always, we thank you for taking the time to check out the Hilton Head News. We'll be checking you out from a distance around our island home this week.